Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Boujie Culture. I am your favorite girl, Boujie, and if you are new around here, I am an independent artist and spiritual slash holistic coach. So, any resources that you'd be looking for pertaining to music or spiritual coaching would be linked in my description box below. Now, this video, I was gonna say reading, which it is, as you can see by the title, is for people who are into spirituality and evolving their life with positive intentions. So, if you are one of those people and would like to get a reading of a forecast of how these energies or energy can help you moving forward for 2026, stay for this Boujie moon phase reading. Now, the first moon phase of the year that we have is the full moon in Cancer, which is actually a super moon and will be on January 3rd. Now, this is a super moon because allegedly it's going to be closer to Earth. Almost fell forward there. It'll be closer to Earth. So we will be able to not only see the moon better, but also to I don't want to say feel the brightness, but it's going to be brighter on Earth. So it's called a wolf moon, and it's in Cancer, as I stated. And when I did a reading on this moon phase, it was very sweet. Like, it was very gentle, and it was very accommodating to our goals, as long as we are focused on our goals and focused on moving forward in a positive way with positive intentions, as usual, as divine wants us to know. And also, as divine always promotes and encourages for us. So I did a little pre-read and it was amazing. I'll let you know if you don't know what the full moon is and how to use the full moon. So a full moon would be a time for releasing everything that no longer serves you and all negative limitations, and creating a new positive, fulfilling, and aligned intention with your goal or goals. This is a time that you would use to cleanse your body. So that would be with using baths, sage smoke, a chi rub would be, just to rub your body in self-care, and hot yoga, workout, detox, these kinds of things. A time to get connected more to God. Now, also, I'd like to just mention really briefly that these readings, these moon phase readings, are primarily and overall me connecting to God on a high level for positive love and light messages. For divine truth and mental clarity, that'll be channeled by me, Boujie. So before I get into flipping cards, I'd like to say a little divine prayer, connecting to divine for divine truth and mental clarity. So God knows I'm tapping in, tuning in. So this reading is for manifesting specifically. Wow, this card just flipped out. So this is all about balance, balancing fire and water, which is represented by the Temperance card. This is about masculine energy. So the Emperor popping out. Thank you, Divine. And what is the energy around the full moon that is going to help us moving forward? So the intentions, and the question was also, what are the intentions needed to be set to move forward successfully? Because here on the Boujie channel, we do everything efficiently and successfully. So on the pre-read, the Sun card, Death card, 7 of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles popped out, giving us an overall summary of the good versions of everything. That's what we're going to need to focus on, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a lot of negative energy that has been within the collective that's been manifesting physically. Very odd, very weird, but I took it as a sign, and cards have been confirming consistently that God is not on this negative intended side. Like all these negative energies that's manifesting material, that material is faulty. That material is not something that is here to stay. Now, I'm not going to go forward into that because Death card was right after, which represents transformation and rebirth. Now, God is going to show you exactly how this is showing up for you. However, that's the general theme. And Seven of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles representing material, physical, spiritual, and materials, physical, spiritual, and earthbound success, earthly success, okay? Around this time, around the full moon, as I stated, this is for releasing. So crystals can also help you do this. Get crystals that resonate with you, pray and manifest love and light and positivity on them. If you guys don't know, I was in the hospital, and one of the psychologists that were assessing me to see if it was a psychological reason that my claims were my claims. She asked me if there was spirits in my crystals, and I calmly and inquisitively said no, because I've never heard of that, and secondly, I don't do voodoo. I'm not a witch, so I said I don't really do that. So I want to add to not get spirits in your crystals, which I talked about God about this real briefly because the conversation didn't have to be long. I was taught this. Don't allow spirits, negativity, demons in your space at all. As a general rule of thumb, don't allow that. So that would not even be a possibility for me. With that being said, that's not what crystals are for. Crystals are not for harboring spirits, and you should not listen to any demon that tells you to do anything or get anything, okay? God is more powerful than everything and all. Although you may get hurt, although you may have challenges, God's still more powerful. This is an experience where evolution is the main key and theme, and challenges will always have to be faced head on with your power. So make sure that power is coming from the perfect divine place, which is God itself, just divine. So the use would be for root chakra, clarity of the mind, body, and soul, as it acts as also of a connection and aid. So crystals can also be meditated with, but you could join my only OF. I don't know if I can say it on here, for our group, our little spiritual Boujie Culture group, Boujie Culture education group. So this moon phase is also about healing the feminine energy within, and 2026 is for the next phase of your life and upgrading yourself. So you could do this through journal work, which I might do another video on, but just asking yourself simple questions like, how can I update my goals, with the Sun card popping out? Sun card and the High Priestess, which is all-knowing, so tap into divine, and Three of Pentacles, which is representing to do the work. I will have more information about this, but write out your new version of yourself. It is almost 2026. I will be posting this video tonight. So you could be watching it on the cusp, and the full moon is on January 3rd. So you have a few days to do the work. We might be still feeling this energy of the full moon 8 days after, so just keep that in mind. Always have a positive outlook on life, and just to end the reading out, God sees all, okay? God sees the devil while the devil works, and God is always ahead, with the Sun card popping out. So thank you so much for watching this Boujie moon phase reading in Cancer. I love y'all so much. Stay Boujie, stay healthy, stay peaceful, stay divine. Done.